My name is Lori Ann Saxon. I'm from Washington, D.C. I am a former political appointee in the Reagan administration. I worked for Supreme Court Judge Clarence Thomas at Civil Rights at Department of Education with Anita Hill. I then became a successful realtor, but I was called back in 1991 to testify for Judge Thomas at the Supreme Court hearings. And now he is a Supreme Court Justice. I was the last panel of women at the end that they ended the hearings with at about 3:30 or 4 a.m. in the morning in October of 1991. I met my husband, Todd Zirkle, at American University. He's now my ex-husband at American University in Washington, D.C. I was friends with him, and then I got back together with him in 1999. We have a beautiful daughter, Jane, and it turns out that my now ex-husband, Todd Zirkle, is a crook. He has been involved with corrupt FBI officials, Kevin Humphreys, who got fired from the FBI, Mahdi Muhammad Shabazz, a convicted sex offender, and he runs the Help Foundation with Mahdi Muhammad Shabazz, who stole from our house and robbed my daughter and I. They're funded by the D.C. Government Office of Zoning, Child and Youth Services, and Child and Youth Investment Corporation, the same group that city councilmen in D.C. are going to have gone to federal prison for. He is involved with Judge Jeanette Clark, our family law judge, who was booted off the civil court. Todd Zirkle is involved with D.C. Volunteer Lawyers Project, supposedly a 501c3 volunteer group run by Jenny Brody, Olivia C. Baker, who is a non-attorney and wants to collect attorney's fees, and Jane Fisher Curry, and James Marion Broadstone, who sexually assaulted a teenage witness of mine in family court. Todd Zirkle is executive director of Freedom's Defense Fund, who is involved with Base Connect, BMW Direct. It is a political action committee run by Kimberly Bellissimo and Michael Santani. They raised $3 million last year. I found out that Todd Zirkle is involved as executive director since 2004 and claims to be a volunteer. They are funneling their money through First Virginia Community Bank in Fairfax, Virginia. Todd Zirkle, his sister Cindy Theriot of New Jersey, his brother Robert Zirkle of New Hampshire, and his mother Dorothy Zirkle of Round Pond, Maine, committed probate fraud in Bergen County Surrogate's office in New Jersey. His father, Robert Hancock Zirkle, left 61% of his estate, valued at close to $250,000, before they stuck him in an Alzheimer's wing in New Jersey, and he died a year later. My daughter was entitled to 61% of the will. They committed probate fraud in Bergen County. I would like to see this corruption ended with corrupt judges like Judge Jeanette Clark and all these other groups I have mentioned. We have a right to a jury trial and fair treatment. We had what I thought was an honest judge in Bergen County, New Jersey, Judge Harry Carroll, but they switched judges on us for the probate fraud to a Judge Gerald Escala. Very bad person, a retired judge. He took the original will, I don't know what has happened to it, and denied it. Please give us the right to a jury trial.